A man in Cherokee County is facing charges for allegedly firing into a home with people inside. But those involved want another charge added. News 13's Rex Hodge joins us from the Western News Center. And Rex, what are they looking for?
They want Freddrick Zimmerman charged with a hate crime. They say he used racial slurs during a neighbor dispute.
Neighbors on the same road, Ridgecrest Avenue in the Marble community of Cherokee County, tell 911 their versions of events late Sunday afternoon. Freddrick Zimmerman's wife describes teenagers across the road provoking him as he sat on his porch.
There's a black guy and a bunch of girls across the road, and he's hollering over here every so often.
At the same time, a call from Zimmerman's neighbor, frightened by his actions.
He's coming up here to the house, man.
First, it was a shot. And from what I understand, there was a shot, and then she heard that.
Melissa Thrasher says her 16-year-old biracial daughter, Simone, was one of a handful of teenagers visiting a friend's house that day. According to her daughter's account, she says Zimmerman yelled racial slurs.
He started yelling at her, saying, "Go on, get out of here."
Scared, Thrasher says her daughter started running away from Zimmerman with a friend.
He ended up chasing after them and started banging on the door saying, "Come out here."
She says Zimmerman fired shots.
A shot came through the bathroom, went through her friend's wall.
Simone's sister came to pick her up.
What he did was a hate crime, and if they hadn't have took off running and got in the house at the time, she probably would have been shot.
Zimmerman was charged with assault by pointing a firearm, resisting an officer, and discharging a firearm into an occupied dwelling. But her family wants him charged with a hate crime. The sheriff says that will be up to a grand jury.
And there'll be a determination at that time if the charges that we currently have are sufficient, supported by the facts, or if the grand jury may want to raise those.
Sheriff Levin says it was a serious situation, but he says everyone is grateful no one was hurt. Reporting live tonight from the Western News Center, Rex Hodge, News 13.